In this video, is Bitcoin replicating a move, a very big move from the previous market cycle? And on top of that, we are also going to give you an update with the very short-term price action. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. Hindi ako nakakapag-post ng videos and hopefully na maibawi ko muna itong latest analysis natin with the long term and short term na sabay. So with that being said, let's now dive into this video and let's give you a quick recap muna. So we're going to talk about the short term muna, then on top of that, we're going to discuss yung bigger time frame, which is the movement na pinag-usapan natin sa market cycle. Well, first things first, gusto ko pag-usapan dito is this falling wedge na minomonitor natin for the past few videos natin. And diba, sabi ko sa inyo, if let's say we are going to see this breakout, then we have to watch out for the volume. This is a confirmed move. But as you can see, nagkaroon nga tayo ng breakout dito kay Bitcoin. But ang nangyari is wala tayong gaanong buy volume. So in this case, this might lead into a fake out. So as much as possible, if naka-open kayo ng long position, then I think it's actually a good time for you to somewhat close na muna and or take the stop loss na muna. Kasi as you can see, it's not actually looking any quite of a big breakout kasi wala nga tayong nakikitang ganong buy volume eh. So you can either close your position muna or set a stop loss lang just below the point of breakout. Yung previous position ko nga na binanggit ko sa previous videos natin is naka-open ako ng long position the moment na nagkaroon siya ng breakout. So ngayon, it's roughly around break-even ako ngayon dito. Siguro may konting profits around 5 to 10%, but not much of a big profit. But yun nga, right now we are not seeing any buy volume, so this right now can lead into fake out. So yun nga, stop loss lang or close lang position. But if let's say hindi mo siya close yung position, ang kagandahan nun is if let's say bigla siyang makyat, then kahit papaano, may nasi-secure pa rin kayong profit. But wala namang kawalan if kinulose nyo muna yung inyong trade. Ang mangyayari lang dun is break even lang and masisecure nyo yung capital nyo. So wala rin kayong kawalan dun. So either way, walang kawalan sa kahit anong move na gagawin natin ngayon kasi wala namang gaanong move na nangyari kay Bitcoin. So in that case, we're just going to wait this one out na muna. But if let's say you want to continue this trade pa din, of course, possibly na pwede pa siyang umakyat as long as hindi siya bumagsak pa siya dito sa support area natin, which is around the $62,000. So 62K is the support area. Siguro pwede kayo mag-place ng stop loss around the 62K para if let's say bumagsak lang siya around the 62.5 tapos umakyat siya tuloy-tuloy, then meron pa rin kayo pwede makuha ng potential profit. So as much as possible, place a stop loss just roughly around the point of breakout, which is the $62,000. So yun yung sa short term. I don't think na meron pang pwedeng pag-usapan dyan. But ito yung gusto kong pag-usapan ngayon, which is the bigger time frame. And this is by looking at the stochastic RSI. Kasi if you're going to look at the stochastic RSI, may fina-follow yung latest Bitcoin move ngayon. So, let's try to go back sa previous market cycle. And sa previous market cycle kasi, ang nangyari dito is, nagkaroon tayo ng massive pump. Then after nun, bumagsak siya, diba? After ng previous market, ng last market cycle. And then after nun, yung sumunod na market cycle dyan is nagkaroon tayo ng somewhat of a local top, umagsak, tapos saka tayo nag-peak sa ating market cycle top. And as you can see, yung local top na nangyari dyan is pumunta lang siya pabalik ng previous all-time high. And after that previous all-time high, nagkaroon tayo ng one massive drop dito kay Bitcoin, then saka tayo umakyat for that all-time high. And if you're going to look at the stochastic RSI, look at this guys in the stochastic RSI. After niya mag-peak sa previous all-time high, nagkaroon tayo ng pagbagsak, but the moment nagkaroon tayo ng bullish cross, yung second bullish cross, kasi as you can see, the first bullish cross didn't make any big move, but the second bullish cross, ayan o, sa stochastic RSI, that one led to a massive move dito kay Bitcoin. So, if that's the case, then ang maganda pwedeng dito mangyari is, if you're going to look at this Bitcoin market cycle movement, nagkaroon tayo ng local top ngayon, and that local top is somewhat similar dun sa previous market cycle top or yung previous all-time high. So in that case, I'm expecting right now a one big rejection muna before we see a massive move to the upside. In that case, ano ba yung kailangan natin i-watch out para masabi natin end of that move na nga? So, typically, ang magandang i-monitor dito, if you're going to base this on the historical data, is the second bullish cross ng stochastic RSI. So, ayun no, the first bullish cross, then the second bullish cross. Right now, sa current market cycle, wala pa tayong nakikitang bullish cross. So, the moment na magkaroon tayo ng pangalawang bullish cross dito, then saka tayo mag-open ng talagang malakihan na trade dito kay Bitcoin for the midterm or somewhat for the short term. But since this is in the monthly time frame, this is maybe ranging between the monthly. This is actually ranging between the midterm to long term. So if let's say you want to have a big money na papasok sa crypto market, then mas maganda na hintayin niyo yung isang huling pagbagsak ni Bitcoin dito. So yeah, right now, if this is going to happen na yung i-replicate ni Bitcoin yung previous market cycle, then I think Bitcoin can actually go higher than $100,000 kasi as you can see, if you're going to look at this, pwede nga actually siya mag-peak around the 150K eh. So, it's actually ranging between the 90,000 to 150K if let's say mag-form yung sinasabi nating na two bullish crosses stochastic RSI in the monthly time frame, then that could indicate na malaki pa rin yung pwede i-akit ni Bitcoin. But yeah, hindi pa natin siya iti-trade na malakihan not unless makita tayo ng dalawang bullish crosses stochastic RSI. You can actually take the risk na yung first bullish cross yung papasukan nyo, but bear in mind na sa previous market cycle, yung first bullish cross led to a Bitcoin fake out, then yung second bullish cross yung talaga naging confirmation niya. So, right now, ang ganda ng opportunity na pwede natin makita dito if this play out sa crypto market. So, as much as possible, make sure to follow our YouTube channel dito, yung Gabs Crypto YouTube channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Click yung notification bell para if the next, let's say na mag-post ako sa next video natin, hindi nyo ma-miss out yung next update natin. As much as possible, tinatry ko siya i-post as much as I can, but yun nga, medyo nami-miss ko yung schedule ko. But yeah, as much as possible, the moment na magbigay ako ng update, I'll make sure na pretty worthwhile yung update na ibibigay natin, such as this update na pinapakita ko sa inyo. So, yeah, I don't think that there's anything else to talk about other than this. So, and guys, if you don't want to miss this trade at gusto nyo makuha na extra bonus kay Bitcoin, make sure to trade this guys kay Bybit kasi kay Bybit mas mura at yung ating Bitcoin trading fees. At the same time, meron kayo up to $5,000 bonus if you're going to use our sign up link na you can find in the description down below. But anyway, yun muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.